Hi, welcome. This is Krystal Guidance. Welcome to my new channel. Well, not so new anymore. I think it's been up for a couple of weeks. This is Krystal Guidance. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel. And thank you so much. I want to thank you. I'm just blown away by the positive comments, by all the new subscribers. I feel really connected to you all, and I just feel really honored that you are taking your valuable time to get to know me and get to know the channel and to watch what I'm bringing you. So this gets me excited and it makes me want to bring more of these readings to you. So please post your comments. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how it resonates with you. Please, for these readings, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign. This may or may not resonate with you, and just take what fits and let go of what doesn't. And again, this is guidance. This does not take away your free will. You have the power to change your destiny. And this generally looks at the path you're on. And if you don't like what you see, you can always change your direction by changing your beliefs, your actions, and attitude, and that will change your results. So this is just a snapshot. And I ask you, don't give away your power. Don't give away your power to me. Don't give away your power to the cards. Don't give away your power to anybody who's doing readings, even on this channel. You have the power to, this is just a snapshot. This is gives you a little bit of information on what's going on now, what the energies are going on now, obviously if it resonates with you. And then you get to shift things. And the more responsible you are in your life, the more power you have to shift things. So the more we stay in victim mode and it's other people's fault, the more we get stuck, and the more we're kind of locked into the destiny, so to speak, or the path that we're on. But when you're responsible, you get to choose and decide where you want to head. So if you'd like a private reading, please see the information below. I would love to offer you a reading that's specific to you and your situation. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, Aries, what is going on in your love life January 2018? Religious factors just popped out. Let's see, Aries, what is going on in your life for 2018? End of January 2018. Aries love life, end of January 2018. Okay. Whew. Let's see. All right. Aries, you might be coming out of a period where there were maybe some addictions, perhaps alcohol, depression, anxiety. And of course, you know, it says codependency, so there could be some codependency in your relationships. Either you saving somebody else saving you, being the savior, the healer. So I definitely see you coming out of that, and you're really working on yourself at the moment. I don't see a whole lot of relationship around you right now. So if you're in a relationship, you might be taking some time on your own, meaning you're just busy with other stuff. If you're not in a relationship, you may not be in a relationship. So I see you perhaps spending time on your own again. But I do see you working on yourself, maybe taking some time to reflect, to read books about personal development, maybe look at some opportunities to grow, to change. Maybe you're journaling. You know, it's beginning of January. Well, it's the middle of January now. So perhaps you're doing your New Year's resolutions and really deciding, what do I need to leave behind, and what do I want to bring into my life? And I do see you connecting more with your friends. I see that as really important. You might have isolated yourself a little bit, but I do see it's important for you to just reconnect with people that care about you, people you care about, people that know you aside from this. because there might have been, you know, maybe some things you did, or maybe some things that were around you that just weren't as positive. And so you may have isolated yourself as a way of just not letting things get too out of hand. So I definitely see you reaching out to people and maybe starting to spend more time with some friends, with kind of a social circle. Ooh, passion. You could be meeting somebody soon. You could definitely be meeting somebody soon. Somebody that just makes your heart sing. Somebody that you can have a passionate relationship with. If you're in a relationship, it looks like kind of stepping out and moving forward from all of this stuff allows you to bring in more passion into your life and really experience that in your life. And I do see that finances and career are definitely a factor in your love life moving forward. You're wanting to create something new. You're wanting to create something different. You're wanting to grow. So it could be making more money. It could be starting a business. It could be getting a raise. I see that as something that's definitely a focus in your life. Pull up a couple of cards really quick because, again, I don't see a whole lot of relationship here. So Aries, I don't know if maybe the majority of you are single currently, or if you're in a relationship, you feel like, you know, I'm just kind of stepping back a little bit or focusing on me. So what I see for singles is definitely something could be coming your way, but I would take your time. It's worth waiting for. There's divine timing happening right now. And again, I mean, it makes sense because you're really needing to focus on yourself. And so it's not the time to explore, to take initiative to really move forward in your relationship space. But I do see that when you meet somebody, that it looks like it's definitely going to start with a passion, but when you meet somebody, there's going to be romantic feelings. There's definitely going to be romantic feelings, but you want to really make the effort and stay grounded so that you don't get, it doesn't become kind of an addictive type of thing on your end or their end. But I do see it's definitely worth exploring. For those of you who are in a relationship, there might be some issues going on with you. There might be some things that you're keeping from your partner or your partner's keeping from you. Maybe some trust issues, definitely some red flags. Might even have to do with finances and career, so it's not necessarily, you know, anything. Well, I mean, it could be major, and finances and careers generally runs our life, but I definitely see some trust issues and some things coming up, and it might have to do with whatever this is about. It might have to do with the past and things that you worked out. So if you are in this same relationship with this person that was kind of with you, and you're really making that effort to change, it's going to take some time. So I definitely see that you're going to have to rebuild that trust if it's you, or rebuild that trust with the other person if it's them. And again, just stay centered so that you notice what's going on and you can respond to it without freaking out and without jumping to any conclusions. So just pay attention to the signs, pay attention to what's going on. Respond from the highest place, from the most grounded place. Because in my experience, things don't change overnight. And so even though we try, let's say, you know, I have if I had an addiction of some kind, I may say, that's it, I'm never going to do this again, but you know, it might come up again in the future when I'm weak or tired. So it's a matter of noticing that and addressing it, because there is some trust that needs to be built. And with the trust, it's not about, okay, you do it one more time and I'm out, although, you know, you could definitely do that, but it's kind of a formula for making sure it ends. But it's more about noticing, oh, this might start happening again. Let's address it now. So don't lose sight of the red flags. Definitely opportunities for you to open up your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. I really like this card in this reading because it really does speak to your own growth and your ability to move past this phase that might have been a little bit of a cloudy phase for you, and opening up to learning how to love on a deep level. And I would definitely caution you from retreating, from going into a little, you know, hideout, from isolating yourself, from pushing the other person away, or from really going into a place where that's it, I'm never going to date again if you're single. So just, you need some time for yourself. You definitely need to stay grounded. You definitely need to just be aware and let go of whatever's going on here. But I see, just don't pull too far back. Sometimes when we pull too far back, then it's hard to come out. And then if we ever do come out, then we pushed everybody that we care about away. So yes, you need your time, but just be cautious about that. And really, this could be the one. The person that's in your life, you know, again, you're stepping into a higher level of relating with them, and a higher level of stepping into you knowing that you are lovable, and have the ability to open up your heart. But this person is definitely somebody that you've been looking for. And if you are not in a relationship, then I definitely see somebody coming in. You know, again, it may take a little bit, but you're going to have romantic feelings for them. And this person could be the one. This person could be the one. Could be the person that's right for you, or at least for this next phase of your life. And I pull a couple of advice cards from the angels. Advice cards from the angels. What advice do you have for our Aries? Might be somebody from your past. Might be somebody from your past. You might have met this person when you were in kind of not the best place. You might have met this person when you were not in the best place, and you knew it, and so perhaps you're the one that pulled back. But I definitely see a possibility of reconciliation. If you're single, you know, there might have been somebody that you met. Maybe you had a brief encounter with them, and but you didn't follow through, or you didn't connect with them, and you're looking at reconciling with them. Or this could be somebody coming to you and reconciling. And if it's a person coming to you, then I would invite you to just stay open. You know, looks like there's a flirting. There's a flirting that I see, and playfulness, and kind of that lighthearted interaction between the two of you. And again, I see this as something new because maybe perhaps in the past it just was too heavy. It was too heavy. But this is looks like it could definitely build into something beautiful. Definitely a beautiful romance with the two of you. And let me ask for a healing card from the angels. Healing card from the angels. Unrequited love. Interesting. It looks like definitely the healing is of any past hurt where you felt unloved. Where you felt unloved or unlovable. And I see a lot of it having to do with old family stuff. Old family, old values. Could have been something that happened when you were a child. And definitely some energy around your beliefs or your upbringing. I see definitely a lot of upbringing here. So it looks like the miracle is really helping you heal the parts of you that felt you didn't deserve love or didn't receive love. And it could have been where you didn't receive love as a child. And so that's what the angels are helping you right now with, is giving you that miracle of healing. Giving you that miracle of healing, healing the past, healing that childhood pain. And again, it could have been around maybe church rules. You were shamed in school. You weren't the perfect child because, you told the truth and adults around you didn't like that. Whatever it was. But I definitely see the miracles healing that, because what it allows you to do is really open up to a higher level of love and available for your soulmate. All right, Aries, we will call that a healing. Have a beautiful month. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.